In the Philippines, a major Muslim separatist group is limiting its forces' movements to distance itself from fighters from the Abu Sayyaf group.
The Moro Islamic Liberation Front is engaged in a peace process with the government in Manila.
But the Abu Sayyaf group's increasing isolation isn't putting off its fighters. Al Jazeera's Margot Ortigas reports from Basilan Island, where she spoke exclusively to Abu Sayyaf gunmen on the run.
These Marines are getting ready for another operation in pursuit of the Abu Sayyaf. They've been after them for months, and their mission is proving successful. At least according to this man. Abu Khalid says he was a mujahideen with the Abu Sayyaf, a religious fighter and a cousin of the group's last remaining commander, Isnilon Hapilon, who has a $5 million bounty on his head.
No one was safe, Christian or Muslim, as long as they wronged us, we decapitated them. But my conscience did bother me, so I am now lying low.
Abu Khalid says the group behind many kidnappings, bombings and beheadings has splintered in the last few years. They're running scared, he says, and he wants out.
I am not afraid of the soldiers or the police because they will just catch me. But if the Abu Sayyaf find out I spoke to you, they will cut my head off.
The Philippine military has killed much of the group's leadership, but that hasn't put an end to the atrocities. Abu Khalid insists it's not always on orders from his cousin. He says younger men are coming in and acting on their own, like 25-year-old Abu Karim, who says he joined the group to rebel against his parents, to prove he was a man. He wouldn't say so on camera, but locals allege Abu Karim was among those that beheaded 10 Marines in July, an act that shocked the nation. Now he too says he wants out, saying it's the constant struggle of a life on the run that's getting him down the most.
The people on Basilan Island have had to live with the Abu Sayyaf for nearly 20 years. Here in the center of the capital city, almost everyone has a story to tell of a personal encounter with the Abu Sayyaf, and almost every street corner has had blood spilt on it because of that group.
Over 100 people were killed when the Abu Sayyaf bombed this ship. But Abu Khalid says the days of such large-scale attacks are over. They no longer have the ability. He also says the group has stopped receiving funding from abroad, and training of new fighters is moving to other countries in the region.
I feel bad for those we victimized, so I ask forgiveness for what I've done. I have a family now. It's up to God if I die and go to hell. There's nothing more I can do. I am so tired, I don't want to go hungry anymore. I don't want to be tired anymore.
Some Marines are leaving Basilan now as the military is scaling down its troops, believing it has all but defeated the Abu Sayyaf. But to many of the island's younger generation, it is the Abu Sayyaf, not the military, that remains a symbol of bravery. Regardless of leadership, in a culture where guns equal power, Abu Sayyaf's young recruits are waiting for their next mission to prove themselves. For them, that is their only cause. It could just be a matter of time before these troops return. Margot Ortigas, Al Jazeera, Basilan, Southern Philippines.